So then if you look down, just the broken up gravel, and you think, oh, yucky, this is not a well-maintained property. Perception is everything. But you see right there, sometimes you can find a lot of beauty. And I think that's what the problem is today. I think the problem today is a lot of people are so focused on everything that is disgusting and everything that is wrong that they forget to look at all the beauty that's right around them. Just waiting to be seen. I wasn't going to do a video today. I'm actually working on an essay, and St. John had a vision of what he would consider to be the future, a future where, together people began to love and began to speak the truth, and that the world changed because of the love of a few. So I hope you check it out. It's at jacobisrael.com. My website I put out there. Kind of like Jacob putting his rod in the waters so that the sheep would drink. I kind of put my website into the waters of the world, if you will, to see who would come to me. And I'm so grateful that so many have found me. Each day I kind of live my life trying to just encourage and inspire people. And I guess the reason why I'm here today, I'm going to try to keep this brief, because my wife said, I love the videos. Perhaps you should keep it a little shorter. And I get that. I get that today, we're living in such a fast age that everything's going boom, boom, boom. And, people call it the era of ADD, that everybody's multitasking, texting while driving, or, there's no conversation, no intimate conversation. There's no one-on-one. There's no just looking into the eyes of each other anymore. There is, looking at your phone at the dinner table. Well, we're working on unplugging people from all that. There's nothing wrong with it. I love social media. I'm grateful for it, because without it, without Facebook, I would not have the power to connect with so many people. It has afforded me this unbelievable gift that I'm so very grateful for. So connection with the world via the internet is just as important as connection face-to-face. But, now this is the big but, you need to take the time to connect face-to-face. Like if you're with somebody, don't spend that entire conversation looking down at your phone, or don't spend the entire conversation, texting someone else. Spend some time with the person that you're with. Put the phone down, turn it off, talk. And if not just talk, play a game, break out Scrabble, or go for a walk. Now Danielle and I, we do this. We don't put social media first. A majority of my essays and the time that I spend online, it's when she's either at work or I'm in between meetings, or, so what I'm saying is I find time. I don't let my personal time with Danielle and my Dan and the kids, I don't let this interfere with it. I don't need to, and neither do you. People talk about sacrificing a lot in religion, and what they do sacrifice the most of, sadly, is family. What they do sacrifice the most is joy. We make all these reasons why we can't do this and we can't do that, and they say that they're doing it for God, but they're not really doing it for God. They're doing it for their God, the ego. That lie that tells you got to work and be unhappy and miserable all the time. What do you focus on? We began this video focusing on all that was wrong. And look, I can show it to you again. Yeah, that's gross. Look at that. That's gross. But for the last 4 minutes or so, all I had to do was change what I'm looking at. Focus on something else, because there's beauty all around you. And who's to say what is ugly and what is beautiful? Because there is meaning in everything. There's meaning in everything. Perception, so very important. So when you're with somebody, take the time to be with them.